Good morning, Conference. My name is Kanubai Patel, East Midland District. Leicester is branchless now. Motion 17, title of motion, New Structure. This annual conference instructs the NEC to compile a communication package for the Federation to go branchless, while keeping contact channels open so that members in the locality can communicate with each other and local problems. This to be implemented 22-23. Rational, with the current membership and pressures in the business, it is not possible to maintain the current branch structure longer term. Many districts are either merging with branches or becoming branchless districts. As well, a well-thought-out plan of action will help the organisation to survive the prosper for the better future. The Federation needs to move with the membership's need. I hope you all support this motion. Thank you.
Do you have a seconder?
Good afternoon, Conference. Deepak Tanna, District Delegate from East Midlands. I stand here to second the motion and reserve the right to speak. Thank you.
Are you going?
I'm going. Is that all right?
Okay, go on, Mike. Yeah.
Okay. Michael Garner, National Council, Branch, Hastings, Eastbourne, Tunbridge Wells. Hello, Conference. I'm here to support this motion because branches need some sort of way of moving forward. And I've got a problem with my branches, actually. I've been now president of this branch for about, I don't know, 4 or 5, 10, 20 years. I've been a Federation for 55 years. But the point is, we have meetings, and I get lucky. At the AGM, I get 3. That's myself, my brother, no, it's not, it's my son. Sorry, my mind gets a bit cooler. My son, and one lady from up village. So we can't continue like this. Of course, when I retire, which I'm now going to a life member, what's going to happen to our branch? It's going to fall. And I'd like to see some sort of structure put forward so we can leave closed branches. And I think this is the way to look forward. So support this, please. Many thanks.
Okay, thank you. Jason.
Yeah, thank you. Jason Burks, speaking on behalf of the NEC. Our right to support this motion. We should always communicate well with all aspects of the Federation. And I think we've had discussions in the NEC about supporting the districts that have already gone branchless, because we see that we do need to communicate, we do need to do things better. So I think we should support this motion 100% and let's get it implemented.
Okay, any more speakers? No? Does, go on, Mike.
Okay, afternoon, Conference. Following that last speaker, first of all, I'll declare an interest here. I am in favour of branches where districts want to keep branches. That's the first declaration. I'm confused by the motion itself, because by passing this, it seems to say that the Conference instructs the NEC to compile a communications package for the Federation to go branchless. So if we pass this motion, it's actually saying that we have to have a communications package for the Federation to be branchless. And I actually think that we should be open-minded on it. And, you know, we've had several motions, and why do we need a one-size-fits-all for districts and branches? Some districts have actually gone down the route, have already gone branchless. That's their decision, that's what they wanted and felt worked best in their area. I think we should sit back and allow those districts to see how it works. There may be teething problems, it may not work properly, they may want to amend it. So rather than just implement something across the whole of the Federation where we should be aiming to go branchless, let's the natural progression take place, see what works well and see what doesn't. Districts who already keep the branches, they have the opportunity to see how it works in the other areas. So I would actually ask for withdrawal for the motion, or actually vote against the motion, because I just think it's quite right that districts and branches should be able to make their own minds up what suits and fits their members best.
Okay, okay, there's an ask for a withdrawal. Was the proposer? Does it ask for withdrawal?
No, I'm sure
No,
that...
no, you don't speak. It's just if they're asked for a withdrawal, it's either yes or no.
No.
Okay, thank you. Next speaker, Mo.
Hello, Mo Razak, Scotland. I'm going to be speaking on behalf of. We've gone branchless. I've already said earlier on that we've gone branchless. We're not here to enforce on anyone else, but what we are saying is that there needs to be better communication for the districts that have gone branchless. So far, we're a work in progress, and I think something needs to be formalised, that the communication is, we put a better effort and implement a better communication package for the branchless districts, and that's why I'm asking you to support it, please. Thank you.
Okay, next speaker, Peter.
Conference, when I spoke earlier, I said evolution is the way. This motion is badly worded. I think the sentiment is right, but the way it's worded, it says that we've got a form of communication basically to enable the Federation to go branchless. That is not what I think they actually mean. What they mean is for those districts that are branchless to make sure that all members are communicated to. And there is a motion further on from National Council that covers this to make sure that if, for example, a district goes completely branchless, but all the district councillors come from one area, they are obligated to make sure that they cover the whole of the area, the whole of the district, not just where the elected district councillors come from. So it is a matter of semantics, but let's face it, Conference, over the last 2, 3, 4 years, communication to members has never been better. We communicate so much, and with all due respect, you can take a horse to water. We email, we have the Fed. The Fed is the best magazine it's ever been. It's so informative. We have all sorts of communication channels, but I agree that if a district goes branchless, they've got to make sure, with the earlier motions as well, that all areas and all members within that district are covered with meetings, whether they're branches or not. They might be business development meetings, and they must be communicated to. But the wording of this motion is wrong, and if some people read this motion in years to come, they will get a completely different idea of what is behind it because of the way it's been written. So I would actually ask for withdrawal, although I do agree wholeheartedly with the sentiments.
Okay, second request for withdrawal.
Yes. Thank you.
You'll withdraw. Conference agree? Please show. Thank you. It's withdrawn.